Wat Mahathat, with the cooperation of 57 other senior monks. The first faculty was Buddhist Studies, followed by faculties of Education, the Humanities and Sociology, and the Graduate School. Under royal patronage, the university developed both academically and organizationally, adopting an international system in order to produce high-quality graduates of service to Buddhism, society, and the nation. In the year 2000, Venerable Praproma Bandit Prayun Thamajitto initiated the creation of a new main campus, Wang Noi, Ayutthaya. Initially, Dr. Rasami and Kun Ying Sompong Wanetson donated over 85 rai, and the university later purchased additional land for a total of over 322 rai. The main offices were moved to the new campus on October 1, 2008. The university holds to the philosophy of offering a Buddhist education integrated with modern sciences for mental and social development. Long Racha University worked with the International Association of Buddhist Studies to create the Union Catalogue of Buddhist Texts, the UCBT, the world's first such compilation, giving a listing of Buddhist texts in all 4 of the major languages of Buddhism: Bali, Sanskrit, Chinese, and Tibetan. The catalog is available online, facilitating scholarship worldwide. The university plays an even wider role, bringing together Buddhists and religious leaders from throughout the globe at international conferences. Long Racha University has demonstrated its ability to accept students, both Thai and international, and to send high-quality graduates into the world. We have truly advanced to realize our vision of being an international center of Buddhist learning. These have been the major steps the university has taken in its role of providing education and preserving Buddhism, both domestically and worldwide, ensuring the flourishing of Buddhism for the long term.
May I pay respect to the rectors of Mahajalankon University. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Pra Sopon Vachirapon, the Vice Rectors of for Foreign Affairs, give a report to the rectors of University and introduce MOU colleagues, please.
May I speak to most venerable Rector Professor Dr. Pratham Vachara Bandit, Director of Mcu Tv University, and the Honorable Administrator of MCU, most venerable Associate Professor Suvarnamethapon, Deputy Director for Academic Affairs, and also Deputy Director for Chiang Mai campus and all representative. May I make the report of the ceremony for signing ceremony today between MCU Chiang Mai campus and the National Mission for the Manuscript Indian Intra-Country Nation Center for Art, New Delhi, India. Most relevant to follow the MC Mcu Tv University Council Act last the year 2020. MCU has to agree for the Chiang Mai campus to make the memorandum of the understanding between the MCU Chiang Mai campus and National Mission for Manuscript Intra-Country National Center for the Arts, New Delhi. After that, Chiang Mai campus mentioned about it, had to make the cooperation between both institutes for take care about the manuscript and the research and the other activity about academic activity and the origin manuscript. They also worked so hard to cooperate for signing ceremony, but because of the COVID-19 situation, they postponed again and again until today, April 25th, 2022. Between MCU Chiang Mai campus and the National Mission for Manuscript, Indira-Country National Center for the Arts, Minister of Culture of India, want to make the signing ceremony chaired by most venerable rector, and at the same time, the representative from the India have the Professor Dr. Satchidananda Choji and the Professor Dr. Amarjit Lokan, and they also First Secretary of the Indian Embassy to Thailand, the joint ceremony today, and the other. Also, we invite to make the cooperation. Also, MCU have the Indian student who study in Indian. We invite the Indian student come to MCU to join together for the ceremony. Then to follow cooperation between Thai governor and the Indian governor to officially celebrate for 70 years cooperation between Thai and Indian. Today we are follow university policy to support to our country, Thailand, to make the cooperation more and more activity between Thai and India. example today, MCU Chiang Mai campus we will make the signing ceremony between National Mission for the Manuscript into Rakhine National Center of for the Arts, New Delhi in today. May I invite the representative from both sides to sign MOU and then invite the most venerable director to give the congratulatory speech for MOU and invite the representative from India to give the speech for 5 minutes each. And then we will take the group photo together and give the candy souvenir together, please. ขอนิมนต์ลงนามเลยครับ
Next, may I invite the rectors of Mahachulalonkon Rachavidyalaya University give a welcome speech and guide to the mutual cooperation, please. Next, we will give this welcome speech later. Now it is auspicious time. May I invite our leaders of university and from Thailand and Professor Dr. Sasitananda Joshi, members of Secretary India, and Vice Rectors of Mahachulalonkon Rachavidyalaya University, Chiang Mai campus to sign MOU, please.
เดี๋ยวกล้องมาที่ลงนามทีละท่านดีกว่าถ่ายทีละท่านนะแลกกันท่านดีการบดีไม่ดีการบดีต้องลงเชียงใหม่ signed by the Vice Rector for Chiang Mai campus and the พระครูสิริบรมธาตุพิทักษ์ Director of Academic Affairs of Chiang Mai campusยันโตโพธิยามัวเลสังขยานังนันทิวัตตโนเอวังทวังวิชโยโอยิชยาสุชยมา
งสุขโนสุโมโหโตจะสุเยทางพรหมจารพินังกายกรรมังวาจากรรมังปะทากินังปะทามโนกรรมังปะเนเทเตปะทาปะทากินานิกัตตวานราพันตาเตปะทากิเน
Can take group photo. Can you stand behind? มาทั้งหมดเลยเชียงใหม่อาจารย์พระครูนิมนต์มาทั้งเจ้าที่ด้วยไอ้ตัวเตี้ยที่นครตัวเตี้ยในข้างที่ของทีนี้ตัวเตี้ยอยู่แล้ว2 รูตัวเตี้ยอยู่
ตัวสั้นๆมาทางนี้
นั่นแหละ
อาจารย์
นั่นแหละ
เอาไปหมด
หลวงพี่พระครู
มาถ่ายหมดเดี๋ยวเอารูปไปเว้นภาษีได้
กล้องน้ำเลยนะ Please keep your seat. Can we invite Professor Dr. Choji for give this speech? Thank you.
Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Most respected, the Honorable Rector, the respected Vice Rectors, the respected faculty members, dignitaries of the most prestigious institution of Thailand, Mcu Tv University. My friend Professor Amarjeev Lochan, the General Secretary, ICCS, First Officer of the Indian Embassy, Shri Ashok Wangriji, and other respected delegates who are here in an important occasion, which is the MOU signing ceremony between the Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts, Government of India, and the Mcu Tv University, Chiang Mai campus. This is in fact a dream come true, the dream which we saw in the year 2018. and we were desperate to start the work immediately once the things were decided and modalities were worked out. But as the luck would have it, we all believe in the destiny, and destiny was that we have to wait for this moment for almost 3 years, because 2 years of all of our life have been devastated by the COVID pandemic. We were anxious to sign this memorandum of understanding because we just wanted to start the work immediately. In fact, it is a treasure which is for the entire world to be known, and the Ministry of Culture, Government of India, and the Thailand government and the university, I think this is the responsibility of all of us to take this treasure to the world. So we have decided to establish a unit there where IGNCA and the Mahachulalongkorn University would work together. We will train the people for digitization, documentation, scanning, and conservation. And once these things are done, definitely this treasure would be handed over to the experts who can decipher the manuscripts for the betterment of this world. We are most happy that this MOU is being signed on an occasion where now the world is witnessing a new dimension, a new horizon of the humanity. I think humanity is the only way to survive this world, to take this world forward. Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts has designed a program where our team would come in the first week of July, and people will install the machines there at the campus, and then we would organize a training program. In fact, we have already identified 15 persons at the IGNCA who would be coming here, and we are also requesting Mahachulalongkorn University to identify persons who would be trained by the people of IGNCA. Once this training program is over, then there would be some time where both the teams will work together, and then we would be available for any kind of help or support 24/7. We hope to complete this work much ahead of the time limit. We have given the time limit for 3 years, but we are confident that with the zeal and enthusiasm these two institutions has and the blessings of our respected venerables, we would definitely complete this work much ahead of time by the blessings of the God. I must thank the dignitaries on the dais for blessing us this important occasion, taking out time to bless this institution, and may God help us to take this word forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. May I invite Most Venerable Professor Dr. Pra. feel something good thing for cooperation this time. After that, Rector will give the speech.
กราบเรียนพระเดชพระคุณพระธรรมวชิรบัณฑิตศาสตราจารย์ดร.อธิการบดีมหาวิทยาลัยมหาจุฬาลงกรณราชวิทยาลัยท่านพระเดชพระคุณพระสุวรรณเมธาพรรองอธิการบดีฝ่ายวิชาการโสพลวชิราพรรองอธิการบดีฝ่ายต่างประเทศท่านผู้บริหารคณาจารย์เจ้าหน้าที่บรรพชิตทุกท่านขอเจริญพรโปรเฟสเซอร์ซัสซิดันโรซี่ Director of INCA for and behalf of NMM Member Secretary India Kanti National Center for Art New Delhi India Professor Amara Chila Losan Vice President International Association for the History of Religion under UNESCO Paris Generation Secretary ICCS India ในนามของมหาวิทยาลัยมหาจุฬาลงกรณราชวิทยาลัยวิเขตเชียงใหม่ขอกราบขอบพระคุณพระเดชพระคุณองค์ธิการบดีท่านผู้บริหารที่ได้อนุเคราะห์เป็นประธานเป็นสักขีพยานในพิธีลงนามบันทึกข้อความตกลง MOU ระหว่างมจร.วิเขตเชียงใหม่ประเทศไทยกับศูนย์เผยแพร่ศิลปะแห่งชาติอินทิราคันทรีนิวเดลีประเทศอินเดียในวันนี้ขอกราบขอบพระคุณขออนุโมทนากองอนุรักษ์คัมภีร์ตัวเขียนต้นฉบับแห่งชาติศูนย์เผยแพร่ศิลปะแห่งชาติอินทิราคันทรีนิวเดลีประเทศอินเดียโดยมีโปรเฟสเซอร์ซัสดันโจซี่และโปรเฟสเซอร์อมราชิราเป็นผู้แทนองค์กรพันธมิตรที่ได้มาจัดพิธีบันทึกข้อตกลงความร่วมมือระหว่างมหาวิทยาลัยมหาจุฬาลงกรณราชวิทยาลัยวิเขตเชียงใหม่ในการให้ความร่วมมือกันเพื่อสำรวจอนุรักษ์และจัดทำฐานข้อมูลดิจิทัลเอกสารโบราณล้านนาตลอดจนถึงความร่วมมือทางด้านวิชาอื่นๆที่เกี่ยวข้องการลงนามบันทึกข้อตกลงความร่วมมือในครั้งนี้จะเป็นแนวทางสำคัญในการให้ความร่วมมือทางวิชาการและด้านอื่นๆที่เกี่ยวข้องมีประโยชน์ต่อการอนุรักษ์รวบรวมจัดเก็บรักษาสำเนาต้นฉบับเอกสารโบราณล้านนาที่กระจายตามวัดหรือพื้นที่ต่างๆด้วยเทคโนโลยีที่ทันสมัยและมีประสิทธิภาพเพื่อให้อนุชนรุ่นหลังได้ใช้เป็นฐานข้อมูลในการวิจัยเพื่อประโยชน์แก่การสืบสานรักษาต่อยอดเผยแพร่ให้กว้างขวางมากยิ่งขึ้นซึ่งสอดคล้องกับภารกิจของมหาวิทยาลัยมหาจุฬาลงกรณราชวิทยาลัยในการวิจัยและพัฒนาส่งเสริมพุทธศาสนาและพุทธนวัตกรรมและบริการวิชาการแก่สังคมและการทำนุบำรุงศิลปะวัฒนธรรมจึงขอกราบขอบพระคุณและขออนุโมทนาทุกภาคส่วนมาณโอกาสนี้ขอขอบคุณครับ
May I try to translate in brief for Vice Rector for Chiang Mai campus talking about on behalf of Mahachulalongkorn Vidyalaya University Chiang Mai campus. I just would like to give appreciation to the most venerable Professor Dr. Patham Vachirabandit, Rector of Mahachulalongkorn Vidyalaya University, and Dr. Pasopon Vachirapon, Vice Rector for Foreign Affairs, to kindly preside over and also the witness of this, the signing ceremony of MOU between the National Missions for Manuscripts Interakanti National Center for the Arts, New Delhi, and Mahachulalongkorn Vidyalaya University. We would like to thank you to the National Mission for Manuscripts Interakanti National Center for the Arts, led by Professor Dr. Sanjay Dananda Joshi and Professor Dr. Amajiv Lochan as the organizing readers to come to sign MOU with Mahachulalongkorn Vidyalaya University Chiang Mai campus today. The MOU signing today is the academic affairs between two institutions to preserve and also to correct the arts and also the manuscripts between the two institutions. Also to use technology, new technologies, and also the effective things for the new generation to study about this one, and also for conducting research in the future. So on behalf of Mhā Chulalongkorn Rajviទ្យាល័យ University Chiang Mai campus, I would like to give thank yous to all the representatives of Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts, led by Professor Dr. Sanjay Dananda Joshi and Professor Dr. Amajit and the teams. Thank you very much.
May I invite most venerable Professor Dr. Tham Vachara Bandit to give the speech, please.
Professor Dr. Sachitha Nantha Joshi and his staff. Professor Dr. Sachitha Nantha Joshi, the Director of IGNCA of India, and his staff. Today morning, it is a special time for us, academic special time for us to do the academics job together. MCU has been convincing the importance of relation between Thailand and India, especially a religious relation. Because of we have a long historical background regarding Buddhism. So today the Deputy Director for Foreign Affairs, Venerable Dr. Prasopon Vachiraporn, and Deputy Director for Chiang Mai campus, Deputy Director for Academic Affairs, Assistant Professor Dr. Pra Suvarnamethaporn, and the high executives of MCU come to have eyewitness with the auspicious ceremonies. Because of we have closely religious relation for a long time, in reality we have working together for a long time also. But today to strengthen the relation of working together, especially the works of collecting the ancient manuscripts regarding Buddhism. So we come together and organize the signing ceremony. As Director of MCU, I'd like to give so much thanks to Venerable Pra Vimon Muni and his staff, and also the Deputy Director for Foreign Affairs to organize the auspicious ceremony. And thank to Assistant Professor Pra Suvarnamethaporn and his team to come to participate in the auspicious ceremonies. I think you have known very well as many scholars, especially the Buddhist scholars, know very well already. In the northern part of Thailand, especially Chiang Mai province, there are many ancient Buddhist assets. We can use the term of Buddhist assets, ancient Buddhist assets, available everywhere, especially in Chiang Mai province, in the temple, in the centers, the community center, because in the ancient time, there are many Buddhist scholars, both monks and laymen. They are Buddhist scholars in the northern part of Thailand, Chiang Mai. They prefer or like to study and collect, especially Buddhist manuscript, the Buddhist art. So they are famous for this matter, very well known for this matter. You come to the right place. And here also we have the clear-cut policy. I give many times the clear-cut policy to the Office of Libraries, the Central Library here, to prepare the specific press for Buddhist holy scriptures, ancient and modern Buddhist scripture. And find out all the time also to make the MOU, to have MOU with other institutions who are experts in this matter to work together. The day before yesterday, I took a visit the one temple. And the director of Roy Ed Sangha College lead me to take a visit the one temple where the ancient, what is called Lai Sangha, the cross flags. Inside that, there are the paintings regarding last 10 births of the Lord Buddha. Jataka tell that cross is for around 400 years old. The foreigner, the Buddhist foreign, Buddhist foreign scholars from Western country, they know. They come to make a copy. Maybe I'll take a microfilm and publish the books. And we can see this copy in some European country already. But in Thailand, we have not made a copy of that or not. I am afraid that in the future, if the monk who keep this one die or go somewhere, who will protect this valuable ancient Buddhist things? I'm not sure. So your job, your work, Chiang Mai campus, and national mission for manuscript in Rakhine National Center for the Arts also should pay an attention to this matter and work together. I hope that from now on our work will be successful and will give too much contribution to the worlds of Buddhist scholar in the future. So thank you very much for all to come, the participants to come together and have eye witness with the valuable this activity. Thank you very much.
อนุญาตครับผมต้องคุย2 สัปดาห์ครับ Thank you very much most venerable director
most venerable professor พระอาจารย์พระธรรมวัชรบัณฑิต I can assure you on behalf of Government of India and Ministry of Culture whatever project which you have in this entire country not only Lanna I am sure Professor Joshi's leadership will take care of that. We don't allow any document to go out from Thailand. No Farang, no other country will take. And everything will remain here. It belongs to Thai people, it remain here. And we don't allow, even when my team, when it's coming under Joshi's leadership, they will training local people, not other people, to learn to how to preserve. And this machine, after finishing project, will not go back to India. It will belong to Mahachula for all the time. I can assure you for this assurance from us and any project, anything we can do.
Thank you very much.
Next one, I would like to invite Venerable Pravimon Muni, Vice Rector for the MCU to kindly present souvenir to Director, Vice Director for Foreign Affairs and also to Professor from India. Just นิมนต์ท่านพระเดชพระคุณกับพระวิมลมุนีได้มอบของที่ระลึกถวายของที่ระลึกแด่พระเดชพระคุณเจ้าคุณอธิการเป็นรูปแรกครับ And the second one, just would like to invite to kindly present Professor Joshi and Professor Loshan and to Professor Joshi. Oh, okay, all right. To Venerable Dr. พระโสพลวชิรพรถวายรองอธิการบดีฝ่ายวิชาการและก็รองอธิการบดีฝ่ายต่างประเทศด้วยครับของที่จะมอบนำไปเลยครับ Now, please, just Dr. Joshi received the souvenir from the most venerable rector of Mahachulalongkorn Rajvidyalaya University. Lam ลำเลียงไปหมดเลยครับ Yes, wait. So today is the good start up for both institutions, MCU and also the NMM, especially the CMMCU. Yeah, the team from India, from Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts. Next one, please. Okay, now we will have a group photo. Dr. Joshi is kindly to present yellow robes and also souvenirs to the most venerable rector, Dr. Lochen of Yalarov, to Vice Rector for Academic Affairs. This is the symbol of India, the scarf. Be seated. So, one more, two more for Vice Director for Academic Affairs and Dr. โสพล วชิรพร พระเดชพระคุณนิมนต์รับสครับด้วยครับถ่ายภาพก็เอาสครับออกก็จะดีพระเดชพระคุณถือที่แขนก็ได้ครับพาดไว้ที่แขนครับพาดสครับไว้ที่แขนนะครับพาดสครับไว้ที่แขนตอนถ่ายภาพครับผมเมตตาครับ Okay, now we have a group photo. Yeah, please, the team from India go to stand behind, and also the team from Chiang Mai campus นิมนต์ทีมจากเชียงใหม่นะครับถ่ายภาพมีของที่ระลึกยังไม่หมดใช่ไหมครับถ่ายมอบให้หมดเลยครับมอบของที่ระลึกให้หมดก่อนครับถวายยังมีที่พระเดชพระคุณจะถวายอธิการด้วยครับพระเดชพระคุณอธิการครับsome more souvenirs to present it to the most venerable and also venerable. This is the asking for apologizing. It is the Sangha ceremony. Sadhu.
May I invite you to keep some water too, Rector, to keep tradition. Take photo one. อันนี้ให้คืนป่ะนี่ไม่อันนี้ขายหมดอ่ะอยู่กับอยู่ที่สุดนะทำเป็นโมยูมาได้จะมาเลยครับมาเลย
We'll please take group photo. Students from India. Students from India. And also Chiang Mai team, Chiang Mai CMMCU ทีมจากเชียงใหม่นิมนต์เลยครับมาเร็วเชียงใหม่ครับด้านนี้นะครับ So we have the Indian students studying at MCU, especially at the main campus. มีไหมครับเชียงใหม่ครับท่านผอครับนิมนต์ครับเร็วหน่อยครับด้านหลังเร็วเฉพาะเชียงใหม่โยโอเค 1 2 3 one more 1 2 3วิโรจน์เสร็จยังโอเคOkay, already finished. Yeah, now we invite the rector to read us to pay homage to the Tipan Cham to finish the signing ceremony of the memorandum of understanding between the NMM and CMMCU. Please stand up. ครับนิมนต์พระเดชพระคุณนำไหว้พระครับ
สัมพุทโธภควาพุทธังภควันตังอภิวาเทมิสวากาโตภควตาธัมโมธัมมังนัมมัสสามิสุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามิ
So on behalf of the NMM and also the CMMCU, we would like to express the appreciation to the most venerable Professor Dr. Patham Vajrabandit, Rector of Mhava Chulalongkorn University, to kindly to preside over the signing ceremony of the memorandum of understanding between the National Mission for Manuscripts in Rakhine National Center for the Arts and the Chiang Mai Mhava Chulalongkorn campus today at the room 401, the Rector's office.